we're never going to stop until killer cops are in cell blocks. What do we want?
Justice.
When do we want it?
Now.
What do we want?
Justice.
When do we want it?
Now.
Justice for Tyrone West.
Justice for Tyrone West.
Justice for all victims.
I speak a lot, kind of like in a whole, basically, with my company and what I do. I do entertainment management, but one of the things is that this is my real passion right here.
You'll get your whole 3 minutes, but it's feeding back because you step to the left a little bit. It'll make it so it won't feed back on you.
This man wants to be in my shot.
No.
No, I'm not a comedian. But like I said, I kind of keep myself quiet a little bit because of the what I do in my business, and I try to teach my young people that's into entertainment that your music is your outlet and your way to express yourself and get your message out there, what's going on in the community and what's out in the world. We truly teach them to be open to what your music is, but at the same time, don't try to follow the trend that's going on out here. Try to be a trendsetter. But I don't do a lot of public speaking because of the fact that I want to be a role model for my team. But we have to speak up. And as I was on camera earlier, I said this to the camera guy that Johns Hopkins is right up the street. And there are multiple students there from all around the world. And they have a voice. They have an opportunity to come right here every Wednesday and be a part of something that is right there in their community where they sleep, where they lay their heads at night. Because, the same crimes that go on right here can easily go on right there. And, we want to shine a light and get the politicians. This is where we need to, this is where I've always talked about it. We all, no matter what race you are, what color you are, we all need to truly and seriously step up when it comes time for voting. Doesn't matter what age you are, we need to come in numbers. Numbers matter. And when we vote the right people in, that matters. But when we don't vote, then those people who don't need to be in office, they're going to slip through the cracks just like, never mind, I'm not going to say that because then I'll be on Facebook and then my PR would tell me like, what are you doing? But I just, it's our voice. We have to do that. No matter what age you are, what race you are, we have to be the voice. And when we elect those people inside our office, man, we uphold them for their responsibility of doing what they need to do. The Baltimore City, especially East Baltimore, with some of West, but Baltimore City and East Baltimore is a red zone. I learned back in the days, and like years and years ago, when Baltimore was so old before the fires, that there was a green zone. And that green zone meant that that's where the poor people live. And that's where they would not put money into it. So if we stand up and we put our voices out there and grab our neighbors and help our neighbors to go to those polls and put the right people and do our research on the people, instead of just saying, oh, we're going to hand the pamphlet, no, we want to know who you are and why you're in our community and how long you've been here and what you're going to do for our community, because our community is needed. It's so necessary. We have so many different people can come from all over the country and set up shop. You just turn your head. They can set up shop and put a business in your community. And basically, all they want you to do is spend your hard-earned money, but then will not provide for the community. We're all standing here. Their owners should be coming over and saying, hey, look, I want to be a part of what you guys are doing. Can I provide $10, $20 to flyers? Can I provide this? This is their community too. But yet they want you to spend their money. You're hungry? Come sit down and eat and get out. We have to come together and look at that and say, who do we want in our community? Because when we don't do it, the people who are in power to do so, they're the ones that's sitting down, writing the checks for the people who come in our community and get that spot right there and never support the community here. They never support. I guarantee you, we go and ask any of these businesses here, what have you done for the community around here? I guarantee you, none of them would say, oh, I put money here, I put money for the school, I did. All you gotta do is take a little bit of money and give it to the schools up the street. Down here, we have people who are homeless, people who sleep right over there. When we leave, someone's gonna go and sleep over there by that bench.
And over there in that corner.
And right on that corner. We know it's not pretty. We have people out here who have problems. I'm in the medical field. They have problems. People who have the drug problems. We have drug dealers on the streets. We got to hold them accountable for their actions too. I don't want to walk past a Caucasian woman, and I'm walking past, you don't know me, and the first thing they do is tighten up. I don't want to walk past a black person, and they look at me like I'm going to do something to them. So they get tightened up. So we have to come together as a community. And then we get to learn who we are, learn each other, then we can be a family. I want to know everybody. I want to say thank you very much for listening to me, and I'll try to see if I can get out here next Wednesday, right? Is that right?
Yeah, make sure you leave our email.
I left my email already. I'm already ahead of you. I'm already there. We can get you. We can get. We can do anything for you. I'm willing to do whatever I can. I gave my email out. I do have artists. There are some strengths that I can't do, but I will step up and do whatever we can do. And if there's videos, if there's any music we can do to promote that, we'll do that. We'll do whatever we can. Okay? Thank you so much.